Hi, this is a quick lesson, shorter than usual one, just about the question, do I need to know how to read notes to play the guitar? The short answer to this is no, you don't. But the long answer is coming after this. A lot of you maybe know how to read notes and you were in band, you were in orchestra, maybe you still play another instrument like the piano or something, and you want to read notes on the guitar. Fantastic. I am a note reader. I'm classically trained in many ways. I also play the cello, the piano, many other instruments, so I am a big time note reader, and including guitar. And most of our music, not all of it, but most of our music will also have the notes as well as some other ways to read, which we will get into very soon. So that's great. If you are not a note reader, that is okay. You do not need to know how to read notes. I will explain to you how to do it in case you want to know, but you do not need to know that. But what you do need to know, and we'll go over soon, are some basic ideas about rhythm. Rhythm is going to be much more important than just plotting a note on a musical staff, okay? You can learn that anytime you want. But rhythm is important. If we're saying something like this song starts on the and of 2 and we're in the time signature of 4/4, we'll explain all those things. But that is going to be important to know. But the short answer is no, you do not need to read notes. One last little bit though, for all you people who are interested in reading notes, is the guitar is a bit unusual in that it is a transposing instrument. What that means is that the note you see on the staff that you play is not exactly the note that sounds when you play it. Don't worry if you're familiar with band instruments, this is not like playing the B flat clarinet where you see the note C and you play and a B flat comes out. It's not like that. Guitar simply sounds one octave lower than what we read on the staff. So if I see the C, that is the third space up on the treble clef, and I play that C, I'm going to play this, which is actually middle C below the staff. Why do we do that anyway? Well, because with guitar, we don't want it to be like piano music where you have to read a treble clef and a bass clef. We just thought, hey, let's make it to where we can just read the treble clef. So we took all of the guitar notes where they actually sound and simply shifted them up an octave. Now this is important to know for you because if you're playing, say, with a friend who plays the piano and you're both playing the same note and you get in an argument, that's not going to be good. So you should know that the piano is actually playing the exact note. You as a guitar player are playing the notes, the way they are sounding is actually an octave lower than where they are written on the staff. By the way, this is also true with the bass and the bass guitar, both the stand-up, the double bass, stand-up bass, and the electric bass. You read notes an octave above what actually sounds. And that's because on the bass clef for the bass, you don't want to write all these super crazy low notes. Let's just shift it all up an octave. And we know the notes that are coming out are actually an octave lower. So it is a pretty good system. But again, do you need to know how to read notes to play the guitar? Back to the short answer again after the long answer. And that answer is no, you'll be okay. We're going to get to know what some notes are. We're going to get to know rhythm, but just plotting the note on the staff is not strictly necessary.